Okay, we're coming up now to the main event for the day. This will determine who will be the middleweight champion of the world for 12 months. They will hold this title. Musa and Jabbari. This will be to determine the World Kumite Championship world champion in the middleweight division. In Iran, it's uncanny, but in Iran, both these fighters met in the finals of the WKO selection tournament, and number 14 won. Number 22, Musa, was declared the second. I watched the fight myself. I still believe that number 22 came out on top. However, today we will determine undisputably who is going to be the crowned strongest karate fighter in the world. Strong upper body. This Musa is so strong, but Bagheri there, he fights back hard. He's just got a warning. It's the second time he's done that. Number 14, Jabba's lowered his head 2-3 times now and clashed with his opponents. Most of the referees have let it go, but Shihan Masaguchi, he's not going to let it go this time because so much on the line with this title. The winner of this event will be going to Japan to compete in the Karate Olympics for the Barakadan. They call it the Barakadan Olympics, or the World Cup, which is fought on the 9th of November. Strong rips there, but Jabba he just can't seem to push. He can't seem to push Musa back. Musa just stands his ground. And the injuries must be starting to play their toll. Both of these fighters have had strong fights all the way through with no buys. They're just the crashing chest punches and rips to the body with the shin kicks. It's the end of the first round. Very close first round. I wonder whether this will go to an extension after the second round. Look at those body shots coming through. Good uppercuts into the sternum there. Just a flurry of attacks from Jabba there. But as you can see, Musa just stands his ground. He does not go back. I don't think the word backwards is in his vocabulary. With the determination in his eyes, he just wants to get this over and done with. Like I said again, Jabba's got these excellent X kicks, but they just don't have any power in them. Musa just taking everything, he's just taking it, now he's laying it on. Good upper body shots into the chest. Jabba's using his weight, trying to push Musa around. Musa's just standing there, attacking the inside shins. There's that axe kick, come down on Musa's head, and he stood there like nothing happened. That hit Musa right in the center of his head, and he stood there like nothing happened. Both these fighters excellently conditioned. Shihan Masaguchi telling the fighters, fight on, fight on. This is the final, fight on. Warning Jabba to keep his head up. He's warning. This time Musa was lowering the head a little bit low. He's telling both fighters, keep your heads up, do not clash. mind you, clashes it's hard to avoid it here with the height difference, as you can see. Strong punching there, strong punching. This is a hard fight. It hasn't moved off the center of the ring. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'll determine who will be crowned the World Kumite Champion Middleweight Division for 2008. Will it be Musa or will it be Jabba? You can see the red marks on the chest from the beating. Look at the flurry of techniques there from Jabba. Musa stood his ground. He certainly showed he was strong. This fight could go any way. Here's Junior, one of the Shirinji Kempo fighters that fight in the children's division in Japan. Very strong fighter. He's collecting the score from all the Shihans. Points will go to Shihan Hasegawa, the special advisor for WKO, who will then determine who will be crowned the WKO World Kumite Champion Middleweight Division. An excellent form of judging here. It's very unlikely a bad decision is made. Referees and fighters waiting for the decision from Shihan Hasegawa. Just to see these Shihans sitting there, Shihan Hasegawa and Kancho, Sugihara side by side, Shirinji Kempo, Sifu McInnes side by side there is a great unity of martial arts. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Musa is declared the winner, and he deserves it. The strength and determination he showed through all of his fights. He never stepped back once. He is crowned the WKO World Kumite Champion Middleweight Division. What a great event, ladies and gentlemen. And tomorrow we're coming up. The next event is the open weight. Don't miss the open weight. We have a lineup of some of the greatest fighters in the world competing in the open weight division. Coming up soon. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Musa, deemed the strongest fighter in the world, and putting the belt on is Admiral Tawichai Lenpebun, the CEO for the WKO and Chief Executive Officer for Southeast Asia. Admiral Tawichai, standing next to him, Kancho Sugihara, and on the other side, Shihan Hasegawa. That shows unity in martial arts. The determination this boy showed was amazing. He really deserves this belt. There's Shihan Eddie Amen. The trophy is taller than the fighter. Look at that. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Musa, deemed the World Kumite Champion Middleweight Division. And second place in this event, second place is to Jabba.